I'm stompingplastic, aka Yana Montero, and today I'm gonna be talking about Revengeseekerz by Jane Remover. And this album to me was incredible sonically, lyrically, and visually. Revengeseekerz by Jane Remover is her third album and consists of 12 tracks: Twice Removed, Psycho Boost, feat. Danny Brown, Star People, Experimental Skin, Angels in Camo, Dream Flasher, Turn Up or Die, Dancing with Your Eyes Closed, Fade Outs, Professional Vengeance, Dark Knight Castle, and JR. This album was interesting because 4 out of the 6 singles that were released prior to the album didn't even make the cut, but it was really nice because the record was full of songs that we hadn't heard yet. Instead of teasing the album in a traditional sense, it was more informal or suspenseful. Jane would just post lyrics, pictures, and whatnot on Twitter, but we wouldn't really understand what it was. It was just kind of like scattered around it. But 5 minutes before the album came out, she tweeted the word out, and my timeline was so confused, and we were all freaking out. I'm guilty as charged. I'm so sorry if you witnessed me during the drop. I mean, I think there were a few leaks about the release date earlier this week or sometime last week, but I paid no attention to it because I can never tell when people are trolling. But whenever she would tweet lyrics, it would be pretty casual, so I wouldn't really pick up on it. But one had me really giggling because the other day she posted a lyric from Dream Flasher, and the album wasn't out yet, so I just got a notification. It just said, "Please God save me, I'm so turned right now." So I'm like, okay, you go, girl. All right. I literally just thought she was just getting so turned. I thought it was just a piece of her mind, and well, yeah, absolutely a piece of her mastermind, freaking masterpiece, freaking awesome album. Like, wow, okay. And when it was midnight Eastern time, they uploaded the music video for Angels in Camo, which was kind of the post that signified the release of Revengeseekerz, but there wasn't a direct post that said, "Oh, this is my album, you guys should go listen to it." It was just like a casual post of a link to the album after like 10 minutes of it being out already. Like, that's kind of really awesome. That's kind of really awesome if you ask me. You can really flex that you trust your work and your audience enough for this project to perform well without even having to explicitly say a release date or have a pre-save link or just like any of those like traditional promotional stuff you would do as an artist. And good for her, because she really deserves all the great amounts of attention for her work, and I think she's really talented, and I love her music so much. I'm so sorry. You will never hear the end of this. And there was so many drops that I was anticipating that night, but I literally pushed everything to the side to listen to Revengeseekerz first because that was my priority. I knew that I had to listen to Revengeseekerz before anything else because that completed me. I was actually in the middle of some allergic reaction when I first listened, and my face was in hives, so I was itchy, but it was okay because Revenge was there to save me. There's a lot of lyrics that don't hold back on emotion, which really lets the record live up to its name, Revengeseekerz. I mean, it's full of thought, it's loud, it's resentful, it's rebellious, but it's also nostalgic in a way that it's a rebirth of her older work. It just showcases how she's evolved as a musician as time passes, but she's still the same person. Overall, Revengeseekerz is an homage to pop culture, living life as an artist, and Jane Remover in her entirety, including their different side projects and pseudonyms. A few examples of Jane incorporating her old work into these tracks are JR, which was the most recognizable since it samples the synth in Home Switcher, Dream Flasher, which is like an evil version of one of the singles, Flash in the Pan, and it has the same instrumental, but it sounds heavier and it just has different lyrics, and Fade Outs, which samples the song from her side project, Venturing, called Daisies at Work. And the samples from pop culture pretty much vary a lot, but the most notable ones are the Pokemon Palkia scream in JR, and honestly, like, I think it's like throughout the whole album as well. Like, I know it's there a lot of times, I think. And also Fade Outs has a sample from Fortnite. I think it's like the I don't know. It's one of the it's one of the sound effects. I don't know. I think my favorite tracks from Revengeseekerz have to be Fade Outs, Psycho Boost, and Turn Up or Die, because those ones drew me in the most, and I don't know. I really like groove into those ones. As a whole, I really enjoyed the album, and it always kept my body connected to the beat. Sound always connects with emotion when it comes to Jane's music for me, so I never really felt a dull moment to latch onto. It's also relatable to an extent, and it reaches a large audience with the amounts of references it goes back to. And of course, lyrically, it's honest, it's playful, and vulnerable, which is always a plus. The first batch of people who are going to get a taste of Revengeseekerz live is going to be at the Asheville, North Carolina show with Glaive and them, right before the Turn Up or Die tour. But I'm so jealous of that because the lineup, it's so good, it's so perfect. But I'm really excited to see videos, and I'm still gonna see Jane in May, so that's gonna be really awesome. I can't wait. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on Revengeseekerz as well, because I'd really love to know, and I really like this album, and I hope you like it too. If you haven't listened to it, I bet you should go give it a listen, and I hope you all are staying creative and being awesome, and also being awesome, and like, what? Okay, bye. Oh, I don't know if I like that one. Okay, bye. Drop the bass.